Bruh.
Happy birthday to me. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year again. Another trip around the sun completed. I was asleep when I actually reached the time of completion, but you know what? I'm awake now. The day is mine. Stay out of my way. Speaking of my way, welcome back to Pokemon, where we do things clearly my way. We don't follow the conventional method. We don't follow the conventional path. We are a legend in our own right. I'm gonna heal up. I don't remember if I did or not. But today, since it's my birthday, I don't want to stress out with no weather war between Team Magma and Team Aqua. I don't want to stress out with a gym battle. I don't want to stress out with contests. We're just gonna chill in the Hoenn region. We're just gonna chillax, relax, max all cool. Maybe shoot some b-ball outside of the school, who knows? We'll cross that path when we come to it. My screen is like not even. Here we go. First things first. Let's get a general consensus of all our little buddies that we've acquired over the years. We have Sebastian. Hasn't really done much. It was a tough decision to cut him so early, but everybody uses a Gardevoir when they can, so I didn't really want to. Abra, it's just for the sake of getting one. Just for the sake of getting one. Skarmory, of course. Tribute to the YouTuber Super Skarmory, who, when you talk about PokeTubers nowadays, none of them existed back then. There was like 5 PokeTubers back in the day. There was Primetime Pokemon for opening up Pokemon cards. That was it. For the longest time, he held the niche on Pokemon card opening on YouTube. He was the guy. So when he left and came back, that you want to know why it was such a big deal for the Pokemon community. That guy made it possible for every other Pokemon YouTube channel out there that opens Pokemon cards to have a market on this channel. And then I remember another guy too. I don't know if he's still making videos. His name, I think, it was Slayer of MCA, as in MCA from the Beastie Boys. I'm pretty sure. Dave Edge popped in as his old self. He jumped timelines. He found a rift when we were battling Mewtwo, and he came over. Slack off. I love a slacking. But again, trying not to use my traditional teams. I've always had a Gardevoir somewhere in a Pokemon playthrough in Emerald. Same with slacking. Minun, Plusle I've only ever caught for show. So I was talking to Letty's Man in the comments the other day, and he was talking about gimmick Pokemon, or just Pokemon that exist but aren't really viable for what they're supposed to be viable for, you know? A run of Emerald, maybe, where I can only use one Plusle and one Minun. We'll call it the Pokefan playthrough, because in Emerald, for some reason, the Pokefans only use Plusle and Minun. It's good. It's my birthday. We're just hanging out. Speaking of birthdays, Dwayne, they decided to film seasons back to back. So we're doing season 1 of the Teletubbies right now. And as soon as he's done that project, he's doing season 2. So he's not going to be on the team for a while. But he's here in spirit. So is Kecleon. I do love me some chameleons. I just want the shiny one. I want the purple one. Sonia popped in for a visit. We got Castform. I forgot to take the item off of it. Whatever. Robin 2, Electric Boogaloo is here. Same with Chan 2. The originals couldn't pop up this time. We went through with the Cacnea. We did catch a... Ooh. Wow. Ouch. You guys can enjoy that. That really hurt. Oh my god. That hurt in the chest. That didn't hurt like... Ooh. I was sick the other day, so that might have been something just... a little aftershock. We caught a Doduo. Caught one of the electrodes. We killed the other one. There's Shuppet. And our contest star, Gloom. Just to look back at all our old friends, of course, our current ones. We got Thad. He's alright. Slow start, but he's catching up. He's catching up. Sarah, she is doing good. She's had her downs because she can't take a hit. She cannot take a hit at all, but she can certainly deal one. That's for sure. We got Darwin. He has just been an all-around first ballot Hall of Famer for this team. He has been good since the moment we picked him up. Picked him up almost 18 levels ago, too. He has been trucking along, little champ. Of course, the star of the show himself. The star of the show himself, Kevin. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's a Swampert. What more do you need in a Pokemon Emerald playthrough other than a Swampert? You don't need much. Water Ground kind of devastates this region. It's going to be a couple moments where you need some backup, but other than that. And speaking of backup, Jeremy. Jeremy has been pretty good backup. He was a little guy at first. It took a while for him to be able to take a substantial hit that wasn't, you know, a move that was actually just weak to him. But he's here. And we've got about 9 levels to go before he completes his cycle and we get a pure being of destruction. Oh, we forgot someone. We forgot someone. Willy. Our second. The best guy around. If you ask anyone. With us since almost the very beginning. Now, what kind of adventure? Oh, we're getting called. It's Isaac. What was that? Why even talk to me like that, fool? Why would you do something so foolish? Speaking of foolish, you know what? For the purposes of this episode, since we're not training, we're not, you know, just run around and have some fun. Let's do something kooky. Let's do something crazy. I'm gonna pop Thad in here for a minute. Or take Skarmory out. It's the world's loudest motorcycle outside. Jesus Christ. Oh, yep. Anyway. So, we're gonna fly. Where are we flying to? Mauville City. Why are we flying to Mauville City? Well, remember our boy earlier who gave us the bike, Mr. Rydell over here? There's two types of bikes you can get in this game. So this is the Mach bike. One speed, really fast, whichever direction you want to go. Really useful. This is the bike, you know, the little sliding sand hills and stuff like that? This is the bike that'll get you up those. Now, only the Mach bike will get you up those. There are some obstacles in the game that haven't made themselves perfectly clear yet. So yeah, Mach as in like speed, like Mach 5, Mach 6, Speed Racer, you know. And then there's the Acro bike. Notice how I'm not going as fast anymore. Well, that's because the Acro bike has one speed that's slow, but you can pop wheelies like a motherfucker, dude. Look at this. I'm the sickest guy around. I'm the king of this neighborhood. I'm king shit in this toilet. Look at me. I'm a stud. But if you hold it, I'm wheeling and hopping. You can't match me. I'm uncatchable. Unlike the Pokemon in this region, I am uncatchable. Now, why is that important? Well, you've seen that there is obstacles in this region. So, obviously, we've already been up one of the sliding sand hills. I think we've been up two of them, actually. But that doesn't matter, because there's a second type of obstacle. And each bike, respectively, is the only way around that obstacle. And that's important, because you have to go to Rydell to switch your bikes. It's a very convoluted mechanic, but hey. I'm going to assume that's because they couldn't figure out a way to program just switching the mode on the bike at this point in time. But I will take you to a section of those other obstacles now, because they're peppered all over the region in random locations, but they are very useful to have, especially in the Safari Zone. You know me. You know I love a good Safari Zone. A good, just, no battling, wild Pokemon galore. Get in there, play with your balls, come out with some Pokemon, you know? I realize the mistake I made when saying that, but you know what? Yeah, you better hurry up and make it on limits. Yeah. Okay. Everybody so these are the obstacles here. I just don't remember how to actually do the jump. There we go. Okay, you're not supposed to hold it. That's my mistake. So yeah. If you hold it and jump like that, it's not going to go down. But if you press B and down at the same time on your controller, It gets you across. There you go. You kind of just take the bike off and go back about your business. Now, you won't just find these in the Safari Zone. If you got a good, sharp mind, you'll remember we saw some of these like outside of the Weather Institute. Yeah, they're peppered all over the region. Not hyper abundant, but peppered all over the region enough that if you do have the acro bike, when you get to one of them, it's always usually worth going across. And he was right. There are rare Pokemon in the outlying areas. Look at this cute little guy. A little foreshadowing for the next game. That's a Gen 2 star right there, Phanpy. It's kind of a star in the anime, too. My boy Ash Ketchum had one of those. Left 4 Dead 2, Twan, what are you doing? Sorry if you did see a little Steam notification there. I don't know what captures on these screens anymore, man. Not trying to dox my friends on Steam, but hey, if you're gonna play games while I'm recording, that's your mistake, buddy. 500 miles away in the town I grew up in, you should have known that I was recording all the way out here. My bad, dude. Phanpy? Yeah. Let's give Phanpy a nickname. We're gonna... Do I name this after someone I know and risk getting called a dick because I named the elephant Pokemon? Or do I come up with something creative? Like Fanta. Alright, moving on. Man, that rock is so suspiciously placed. You would think... Oh, this is where we just came from. What the fuck? I'm gonna go up here. So far, we've seen two of the exact same thing. Not getting me excited about these rare Pokemon there, bud. That's 3 in a row. This one's a male. So they are different. Oh, there's an item on the ground up there. Gloom! Seen a million... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I forgot the ASMR coffee sip, by the way, here. Just for you. Just for you. It's become a staple. Calcium. Nice. We can hook that for 49. Was it 4,500? 4,900? I don't know. We can hook that for some money. Dude, talk to me. You're looking for water Pokemon in the desert, you fucking... Just don't talk to me, alright? It is not safe to be seen in public with that guy. Dude, where's just the lake? Pyramid of Giza behind him. Where's the lake? Oh, shit! Hello? How are ya? Focus up. Lock in. Come on, give me both bugs, please. I don't have any Pokeblocks. Oh my god. That came out of nowhere. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. That caught me so off guard. Totally forgot both of those were an option. That was so wild. That just literally came out of fucking left field. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're definitely gonna come back here later. But first, because I already planned this out, and I want to keep the video as time respective as possible. Let's come from the Fortree City angle. I don't trust that. I don't want to battle right now. We're not here to battle. We're here to fuck around. I was about to just leave it. I was about to cut myself off after fuck. That's dirty. We're not gonna say that. Almost blew my voice box out because of the fucking Heracross. Oh my god. Where are... I'll take this. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. Thank you. I don't have to buy one now. So we're clearly gonna battle these two. Ooh. Bird Pokemon and I got Absol up front. This is gonna be a lethal combination. Alright. Also, yeah, I forgot to say, I was gonna do my episode 1 of Universe Mode today. But that's probably like a Friday video. Because as you guys know, I do 3 videos on Friday. So I'm up at like 6 a.m. to start recording. I record all 3 of my videos, usually. Then edit. Then upload and schedule uploads. I do all of that before I go work a day job on a Friday. So that's 3 videos recorded, edited, and at least 1 published and 2 set to publish at a set time the next day, and then Sunday. So, I'll probably, over the next couple of days, record the Universe Mode in segments. And then Friday will be a double feature. Or just a single feature of Universe Mode, and I'll have the 2 episodes of Pokemon for Saturday and Sunday as usual. If Friday is a double feature, the morning will have an episode of Pokemon. Nighttime, probably around 7 on Friday. Actually, probably around 5 o'clock on Friday. Episode 1 of Main Event will go live. I was going to say 7, but I've decided 5, because depending on how long it is, I want you to be able to sit, watch, have all that out of the way by the time SmackDown goes on the air. And that could start anywhere between 7 and 9 in your respective location. I know for me, SmackDown starts at 9, but it's only 8 where SmackDown's actually happening. So, at least most of the time. I've had the weird SmackDown that's all of a sudden at, when they were over in Germany and shit, there was like, yep, here we go, Money in the Bank, 3 p.m. Still getting in the shower for work. Here you go. Here's Money in the Bank live. Enjoy that. Sitting in traffic on your way to the fucking business. Here's Seth Rollins, you know. I love that we're sharing our product with the rest of the world. We're sharing our joy. We're sharing our... Yes, this was a secret base spot. That's what that was. Oh, hello. Zoinks. That was a heavy hit. Baller move, dude. Actually, that was pretty smart, because the first thing I did was hit him with an electric type move. You got me there, buddy. Yeah, got me there. Alright. Huck an Ultra Ball at this thing. Let's catch a Linoon, boys. Ah, come on, man. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't even remember if I have... Do I still have Stun Spore on Willy? Because I got rid of the Mega Drain for bulk up, I think. Yeah, okay, perfect. That's not so perfect. Well, it worked out in the end. Nice. Nice. We'll take that. Yeah, we're going to name him. We're going to name him after one of my favorite characters in all of media. Oop. A real good villain. And a real good fighter in multiverses. Stripe from Gremlins. That's right. If you haven't seen the movie Gremlins, go watch it right now. Stop watching this video. Go watch all of Gremlins, then come back and finish this video. You don't have to watch Gremlins 2, but go watch the first one. Screenshot saved. I didn't take a screenshot, but thanks. Catch this legend. But, yeah, Gremlins is a fantastic, fantastic movie. What for this house? 100%. This house smells horrible. 6 birds, seagulls at that. Your house smells horrible, lady. heal up, and I think... we'll go, we'll end this episode with another trip through the Safari Zone to try to catch that Heracross, because now that I know that's there, I want it. I want it. It's mine. It's going to be mine. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make this announcement a bit later in the video. By later, I mean like right now, but I didn't mention it at all earlier in the video because I want this for the people that actually sit and do watch the videos this far. I want them to hear these announcements because that means I know they're listening and I know they're watching. I don't want to waste my breath on announcements too much. So, I'm going to be doing a Season 2 of Pokemon Fire Red. What does that mean? Well, we are almost done with Emerald. So, it's no longer too soon. We're almost done with Emerald, and we've passed the amount of episodes that the Emerald playthrough has compared to the Fire Red playthrough. Fire Red playthrough only had 22 episodes. We are on... This is episode 27 of Emerald. So we're 5 episodes past where we used into the grass immediately. When you hear a Pokemon's cry... Okay, it didn't work this time. But if you hear a Pokemon's cry in the overworld, you won't see the Pokemon. But it'll just be blended in the music like that Pikachu cry was. Try your best to rush into the tall grass. It's a cool little feature in the Pokemon games that sometimes when you run into the grass after hearing a specific Pokemon cry, that is the Pokemon you run into. It's a little trigger to tell you, hey, that Pokemon's in the grass right now. Go take a look. Speaking of triggers, Heracross, get your ass out here. Oh my god, a Natu! It's so cute! Might use one of these next game. That would definitely be a gold and silver Pokemon for sure. It's just birthday presents all around for me today. We're gonna leave Natu nameless just because if I use one in my next playthrough, I want the option of giving it a nickname there. Oh, you're killing me. Did I steal your boyfriend or something? Oh! I stole your son. I'm sorry. Might as fucking well. Do I call an audible and put Xatu on the team if we catch it? Do I skip Gen 2 usage completely and use this guy? Oh. You pussy. Don't start shit you can't finish. Sorry, my language is terrible, but you know what? I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Deal with it. It's a fucking Beantown birthday, boys. Yeah, no, my accent's not that hard because I've been living I've been living outside of Boston for a while. So the accent wears off. Although I do notice, like, when I get genuinely pissed off, I start saying off instead of off. I start saying socks instead of socks. Start over pronunciating those fucking R's. Ahs, like crazy. I don't know why I caught an oddish, but you know what? We did. That was me slapping myself in the face. That actually kind of hurt. Caught myself in the corner of my eye. Right in the cornea. Come on, Heracross. I know you're out here. I know you're out here. You again. Ooh, also, it's a Wednesday. So yeah, we're gonna end this. We're not gonna end this playthrough here. Once the Safari Zone's done, though, we're gonna take another trip. We're gonna take another Pokemon vacation to somewhere we've been before. Because it is Wednesday, I just want to see if it's there. If it's not there, we're ending the episode. But if it is there, we're extending the length of the episode just a bit to do a little Pokemon archaeology, if you know what I mean. And it won't be our first bit of Pokemon archaeology either. There is a lot of it in this game, and a lot of it in the next game, too. Alright, come on, Heracross. I know you're in here. Things are looking real gloomy lately. Pun intended. I clearly disturbed like a nest of these things. 800 Phanpies last time, 800 Natus this time. It's like a flower patch of glooms. Ooh, also, ladies, man, check this out. Why do I keep throwing the ball? Don't check that out. Check this out. Right? I was thinking either maybe Plusle or Minun. Just one of each, and that's the entire team for the whole playthrough. Or 6 Sunflora, gold and silver. That might be the play. 6 Sunflora in gold and silver. There you are, you son of a bitch. Yes! Yes! And that was, like, hysterically easy, too. Oh my god. I'm putting together a team. The Bug Vengers. Now, I'm at a point of controversy here. Do I give that... Ooh, good thing I checked the time on my phone, because holy... My volume is all the way up. If we got a text message, the whole goddamn thing was ruined right then and there. Now, do I give Heracross a unique name? Or do I give him a name to coincide with Thad's name? I think we will. We'll give him a name to coincide with Thad's character from Blue Mountain State after the main character, Alex. And that's it. We're done. We're done in the Safari Zone. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you can go up the rocks too, which is pretty insane. Alright. Now I guess we can just chill over here and... Oh, never mind. Time's up. Time's up. We're out of here. Perfect. Now, let's do some positive thinking here. With Thad and Alex, it's gonna be insane. And we'll pop Thad back on once we're done flying around with Skarmory. Ooh. We are... putting together a team. A team. And not the A team. We're like the F team. The fucked if you call us, fucked if you don't. Now, since it is Wednesday, actually, yeah, won't really need anything but the Mach Bike from here on out. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Oh my god, that was like multiple. Alright. Hey, there it is. We didn't get it last time, but here's the static Geodude encounter you can get from breaking rocks. And you know what? Just for making sure that I was telling the truth, welcome to the team, little guy. Got a Geodude in our clutches. And there it is. It's here. Perfect. The tower. And we can catch one of these too. Here's Trapinch. I was looking for one of these earlier. When we finally do the battle frontier and all that, this is going to come quite a bit in handy, and I almost fucking killed it. Holy shit balls. Was not expecting that to be so powerful. All right. Let's venture into the tower here. Actually, while I'm in here, this is just like a cave. Oh, Oh, I only have the standard repels. GG's, boys. Let's hope it's enough. Oh yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Okay. Got that one. Okay, is it Roxman? I want to break that one. Break this one. Alright. Now. Oh, hello, puppies. Alright. Let's claim our fossil Pokemon. It is not going to be the root fossil because I am a Anorith stan. So we're going to take the claw fossil. And well, that pretty much does everything that I set out to do this episode. Let's get out of this godforsaken desert and get back to Lily Cove City. And of course, as always, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drink your water. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
You are nasty as hell. Mama,